We're at the starting line. The adrenaline is pumping through everybody's veins. We're ready to go. We're riding to Seattle today.
Everybody's out there for somebody. Everybody has a story.
Let's fill our hearts with hope and go out there and ride for the ones we've lost, the ones we love, the ones we don't even know.
Ready, set, ride!
People to ride. Let's go.
It seems daunting, 200 kilometers, but there's people here of all ages and everybody's doing it.
Yeah, it's not a race, it's just a ride.
If I were to say one thing to everyone that was on the fence and thinking about joining the ride, if survivors can go through chemo treatments, we can certainly push ourselves and do this.
It is my first year riding, and while I'm riding with a group, I don't know a lot of them, but I tell you, everybody on the road wants to talk to you about their story, and everybody is supportive and fun.
Looking good, riders! Woohoo!
Come on a cold drink with those snacks, you've earned it.
You only have to go 25 kilometers at a time. Just make it to the next rest stop, have a break, have a drink, have a snack, and you can always do one more 25-kilometer trip.
The atmosphere at camp is like being at a rock concert, and I love it at the same time.
Food and beer and wine, and people really have a good time.
That first night at camp is definitely a bit of a celebration for people.
Over the 8 years that we have been doing the Ride to Conquer Cancer, we have raised over $77 million.
You just know that at that moment you are making a difference.
The fundraising just happens very easily. You just send an email out to your friends.
You use so many methods. You have your coworkers, you have your family, you have social media.
Team fundraising is the thing rather than the personal donations. Doing more team events is really what helped a lot of our people kind of get over the top.
Ask. Don't be afraid to ask. Ask again and ask again. People really do want to hear about it.
I guess the key message is don't give up and just let people know that it means a lot to the cause. It could save everyone's life.
And for me, it was quite a humbling experience to be part of it this year, doing the ride and appreciate what effort goes into it to make research possible.
The ride has been really quite crucial in a lot of startup projects here at the Research Center. The other part is it really helps our clinical trials programs and makes a huge impact in the care that we can provide for our patients.
Every day I see patients, and these people need help, and the only way we can push things forward is through research.
And so when I'm out there riding and knowing that I'm surviving based on some of the greatest research that changed while I was having cancer, and the funding and the research that we do on these rides all contribute to making it possible.
All these people, they have something like us. I am not the only one.
My twin sister got diagnosed with cancer, and it was terminal. For me to bike 2 days, 260 kilometers, it's nothing, really. So I live for her, I bike for her, and every pedal stroke makes a difference, and it's true.
This is our second year with the ride. It's Robin's Rebels. My wife, Robin Crawford, was battling pancreatic cancer. She was here with us last year, and she was the reason we did the ride last year. And unfortunately, she lost her fight with cancer on September 25th of the past year. And the only bad part is that she's not going to be at the finish line this year. She was last year.
When I was 44, I got breast cancer, and I thought I was going to die. I really did. My mom died. She suffered and she died, and I thought, I'm going to die. And it was really hard for me to understand that I could live. And I did live. And that's why this year I did the ride to celebrate and honor being alive for 20 years after breast cancer. And I experienced a kind of joy that I don't think I've ever experienced before that.
Here we go. Welcome to the finish line.
When you cross that finish line, it's the most exhilarating thing. This is epic.
It's the weekend experience, and it's all about the finish line. Such an emotional moment.
It's for Dad. For Dad.
Knowing the accomplishment and how proud we are of each other.
It's a great example of showing how when people get together with a common goal, that great things can happen.
And I think it's epic that we've created this event. Opens your eyes to what's happening in British Columbia. Be epic, ride with me in 2017.
Thanks so much for your support. We look forward to seeing you on the road.